That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast.
What's going on, guys? Perfect Nightmare here doing a new Battlefield video. If you guys are new to my channel, please like the video, comment down below, and don't forget to hit my subscribe button. So anyways, guys, let's get into this. So with the new release of Battlefield Robbery DLC, we got a load of new weapons to try out and enjoy. Some of these weapons were actually pretty good, some of them were sucky. The one in particular that I want to talk about is the M82.416 sniper rifle. As you guys know, the M82 is a anti-material weapon manufactured by Barrett, and with the weapons like those, you figure it would be a 50 cal or whatever. But being that this weapon, which is known throughout the Battlefield community as one of the one-shot sniper rifles that you can get in Battlefield 4, is now as a loadout weapon for Battlefield Hardline. Now, the weapon is one-shot kill, but only in hardcore. When you guys play this in, I guess you could say, Conquest Large on normal or just regular matches or whatever, you guys are going to notice a lot of differences while using this weapon. First difference that I felt when I'm getting into that weapon is the bullet drop. As you guys know, in Battlefield 4, you guys are able to do bullet drops from, well, the bullet doesn't start dropping out until like 300 to 400 meters out. In Battlefield Hardline, though, the bullet drop actually drops down between the second and third 100 meters. So by then, your bullets should already be connecting to somebody already halfway across the map. Now, the thing that really got me the most is that this weapon ain't one-shot kill like I'm used to in Battlefield 4. As you guys know, I play a lot of Battlefield 4, and I use that weapon mostly because it's a nice battle pickup. It's one-shot kill. It's a guaranteed one-shot, and you're gonna die. But in Battlefield Hardline, it's actually a two-shot kill from anywhere up from the chest down, and from the chest up, which is basically the head. You're basically just getting the one-shot. So that's something that really brought a lot into me. Another thing as well is that it has a burst fire effect. As you guys know, burst fire is something that I technically do not like using unless it's on a pistol or if you're using one shot. And what I mean by burst fire, I'm not talking about like the selective firing becoming burst fire. No, I'm talking about it having a trigger finger style burst fire. You can actually pull the trigger pretty freaking quick on that. There was an instance where I was playing a game earlier today while testing out the new maps, and I took a shot at a guy just basically camping on the roof with a Arctic Warfare sniper rifle, and I accidentally shot off two shots, and they both connected onto the person. One hitting him in the chest, the other one hitting him in the head. That was just pure luck, but not saying that will always happen every single round, but that was just luck. The fact that the weapon actually shoots off two bullets if you can press the trigger fast enough is highly, I guess you could say, ridiculous, as you never try that. The weapon itself is one of the best weapons to use. It has a .55 damage point, guaranteed to give you a one-shot kill in hardcore, but also guaranteed to give you the two shots to kill on regular matches. The weapon does not have any barrel attachments, so you cannot stick on a muzzle brake or a suppressor or anything, and it also does not support any straight pull. It's a semi-automatic weapon, so it's obviously not going to be having a straight pull. The weapon itself is one of the best weapons to actually use. In my suggestion, though, they should have really brought out a bipod with it. Using a bipod would have actually stabilized the gun a little more better, giving it more of a less recoil. As if you guys have already played the gun yet or haven't, you guys might know that the recoil in that gun is pretty high. Being that the weapon is a anti-material weapon, and being that it's supposed to be firing off 50 cal rounds instead of the 4.16 rounds, or the .416 rounds, my bad. The recoil on it, it's completely terrible. It is completely hard to actually control it after the first shot, but if you manage to control it, you can definitely pull off the second shot. But besides all this, the weapon itself is a fairly good gun. I've actually tested it a few times. Mad Dog, which is one of my friends in the community right now, and one of a fellow Battlefield player that I've been playing with, and also a best friend that I had since high school, or not high school, but sixth grade actually, I should say. He's really got into that weapon, and he enjoys it a lot as well. He was able to pull off a couple kills. So, being in my suggestion, the M82 sniper rifle for Battlefield Hardline is pretty much the best weapon to use so far for a sniper rifle. Not saying it's going to give you the one-shot kill like the 300 knockout does, but saying that it will give you the indecency to at least get a shot in. It has the most range out of every sniper rifle in the game. Not a surprise. And it also has some of the, well, not best attachments, but some of the, I guess you could say the good-looking, a good-looking way of doing it. The weapon itself is pretty explanatory. It does have a lot of its issues still, being the recoil and stuff like that, but other than that, the weapon itself is just one of the best weapons to actually use in-game. It's something that's going to help you figure it out, and hopefully you guys actually do get the one-shot kills in hardcore and double-shot kills in freaking single or regular. Well, anyways, guys, I'm Perfect Nightmare. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review of the M82 sniper rifle for Hardline. If you guys are still new to my channel, please like the video, comment down below. If you guys see any mistakes that I have recently made or some stuff I didn't look over, please comment down below and let me know about it, and I'll check it out. Well, guys, I'm Perfect Nightmare, and subscribe.